Hi everyone! Now we're going to take a look at the final project that you're going to be doing for this course. So for this project, you're going to be researching and presenting on a notable person from a Spanish-speaking culture. So you can choose a famous artist, actor, athlete, author, really anyone. Your presentation will be conducted partly in Spanish and partly in English, and it must include the following components. I'm not going to read all of this. Instead, I'm going to take you through an exemplar that I made. So my presentation is on Pablo Picasso. So on my title slide, I have his name, and then I have my name, Katie Leonard. My next slide is an introduction, a greeting, and a welcoming of the audience to the presentation. So it says, Hola, me llamo Katie. Bienvenidos a mi presentación sobre Pablo Picasso. And you will learn all of these words throughout the course. So you'll know exactly how to say hello, how to introduce yourself, and how to welcome in the audience by the time this is due. All right, the next slide is going to be introducing the person. You're going to say his profession, his or her profession, country of origin, time period they were alive, and what they're known for. So for Pablo Picasso, I have Él es un pintor, he's a painter. Él es de Málaga, España, he's from Malaga, Spain. October 25th, 1881 to April 8th, 1973. And he's famous for art, famoso por arte. And this slide you're going to do in Spanish. And again, you'll learn all these words in the course. All right, and then next I have Él es creativo, inteligente, rebelde y famoso. So on this slide, you're going to put at least 4 adjectives that describe your person. So I have, he is creative, intelligent, rebellious, and famous. All right, the next slide is going to be in English, and you're just going to say, why is this person important? Why does he or she matter? And why is he or she interesting to you? So I have that Picasso is one of the most famous and influential artists of all time. He created art in many different types of media, including sculpture, painting, ceramics, costumes and set design, and collage. He co-founded Cubism with Georges Braque, and Cubism is an avant-garde art movement in which everyday objects are broken up into pieces and then they're reassembled in interesting and sometimes bizarre ways. An example of that is the picture at the right here. And then you're going to give some examples of your person's works. So for me, I have an artist, so I have a couple paintings and works of art that Picasso did. El Viejo Guitarrista, The Blue Room, Two Girls Reading, and Guernica. And if you choose an actor, you can do video clips from movies they've been in. If you did an athlete, you can do video clips again of games they've played. If you have an author, you can have pieces of writing that they did. Whatever your person has produced. And then finally, you're just gonna have your sources here. They don't need to be in MLA format or anything special, just link to where you got your information. So it should be a link, so I just wrote pablopicasso.org, but this, if I click on this, it will take me to the article that I got the information from. Same here, I have tate.org, but this is the specific link to the Cubism page. All right, so let's talk about how this is going to be scored. It's 100 points total, and it is, I believe it is 25% of your grade. All the project components must be included. You'll get 20 points just for including all of those things we just talked about. For the Spanish vocabulary, you're accurately using a wide variety of vocabulary words learned in class. Your project includes mostly correct Spanish grammar and sentence construction, so it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but it should be mostly correct. If you have a couple errors, you can still get full credit. You orally present your project clearly, correctly pronouncing most Spanish words. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you're doing it mostly correctly, and you're making a good effort. And then cultural accuracy, you're conveying information that is thorough and accurate. And those are 20 points each. They're adding up to 100 points. Each week you're going to have time to work on this project, and then during the last week of class, you will present. If you have questions, please ask your teacher. All right, thank you.